I'm Noah, and over the last year, I increased my squat PR by over 100 pounds, starting at 275, leading to 385. Along the way, I've picked up many tips, tricks, technique tips, and many other things that helped me get to that point. In this video, I want to share with you the best things that can help increase your squat and overall help your well-being and mentality about the squat. So if you'd like to see that, stick around this video. So first we can go over clip number 1 from the squat PR today. Just what I was thinking through the warm-ups, just different things and what you should think. Okay, so starting with this. So first with the first set, walking up, not worrying about belt yet. I had my squat shoes on, So I started wearing squat shoes about 3 months ago. So they're very helpful in my opinion. So I got into the bar, made sure my back was tight, got in, good, make sure I'm bracing right, 225, Nothing crazy, nothing special. Going ahead, good rep, good speed, Try to make sure I'm all warmed up before this. Did some back extensions, warmed up, everything else, Want to make sure I'm good for my set. So, warm up number 2, 275, a little different angle. I want to change stuff up for y'all. So, look, right here, stop. You see, I'm getting ready right there. See, I'm bracing. This brace right here, 111, right here, this brace. The whole point of this, I don't care if it's a warm-up, of course if it's your top set, but especially with warm-ups, you need to be mimicking how you are going to treat your top set, your PR, as your warm-ups. You need to be. You need to treat them the exact same, because these differences that you make when you make jump per jump can make a world of a difference, okay? So start there. Okay, so I'm thinking about lifting up, good walkout, not taking too many steps. Okay, so quick, easy rep, not trying to exert too much energy, just doing just enough to get warmed up. Now 315 is a really good feel point for me of where my session's gonna go. On this point, I put a belt on just to be more comfortable, Some people say 90% of your max share. This was a little more or a little less, but just want to be comfortable in this session. So, get under the bar, get in place, under it, push it up, perfect. Good walkout. A little fast, wish it was a little slower, but probably had some adrenaline going through, because this would determine how I was going to do for the rest of the set. Okay, now this is important. 335. This is close enough where I kind of knew, am I going to PR today? Because I was a little 50-50. Am I going to? Am I not? Right here is kind of when I made that decision. So, walking up, checking the weight, make sure, hate to squat uneven. That'd be rough. So under it, get under it, pushing my traps. Perfect. Get good foot placement so I can watch out. Boom, lift the weight up. Now you notice I'm not using safeties on these, which I am comfortable with bailing, so if you're not, use safeties, but I feel like I'm good. This was a deciding factor, 365. If this moved well, I was going for PR. If it wasn't, I was just gonna chill and take the 15 pounds, because I got this last week, which is 15 pounds of my original PR. But I felt like it was a bad day, I just wasn't feeling good, and I had more in me. Getting ready, under the bar, pushing my traps, good setup, making sure I'm stable, feet placement, brace, lift off, okay? Walk out, 3 steps, perfect. Brace again, boom. Decent depth, not too much movement at the bar at the top, pretty good. Now this is when I was like, it's PR time. So, now I'm on PR. Just making sure the camera's all set up, little stuff I'm filming, but getting ready. Gonna grab my belt. I personally don't like to keep it on for too long, so getting ready. That fan in the back is pretty loud, but getting okay. So now getting ready, getting around it. Okay, going. Really bracing. Mentally. This was a mental thing for me. Just being mentally prepared for this. Going under, getting right in, locked into the bar. Okay, get my feet placed. Bracing, walking out, a little heavy on my back, I was like, I got this, I gotta do this. Go down, a little struggle, boom. Easy, good PR, Do I think it was everything I had? Not necessarily, but it's all about little things and little improvements. here are some things I've learned over the past year with my PR, going from what I said, 275 to 35. I feel like your technique matters. Your speed, the way you first figured out how wide you want to squat. To me, that's really important, because how wide you squat can really make a difference. It can really make a difference on how far you have to go, how much more range of motion there truly is, and what's comfortable for you. You want to make sure you're comfortable in your squat, because if you're not, then squatting's not enjoyable at all. So find the enjoyable place for you in squatting. Also, with technique, just making sure your back's pretty much locked in the bar. That's a given. That helps you no matter what. And just something good to know is know how to bail, just in case. Knowing how to bail is not a bad thing, because at that point, if I failed that PR, no one's coming to save me there. I was there. So learn how to bail. That will help you majorly. Another thing would probably be recovery. During this time, 8 hours sleep, basically 98% of this last year was 8 hours, maybe 95, let's be real, 95, but all good sleep, because good sleep, good recovery, stronger over time. So, well, you need to make sure. Sleep, recovery, very important. And then program. I used a good program. In the end, that program really helped me, made a big difference for me, getting stronger, building that strength up. Two main things, and I didn't change much other than my form. I only added squat shoes, which changed my form slightly, but other than that, I didn't have knee sleeves, same belt. It's all about just being committed and consistent, showing up every squat day with the mentality that I'm going to get better and I'm going to push as hard as I can. In the end, I hope you enjoyed this video. A fun one to make, pretty simple, easy. I really enjoyed this day, squat day. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.